determination amongst the rest of this group with Jorgensen, Pidcock, Gregoire and Vermeers to not let young Crispin ride away from them. You've been a passenger, you've taken advantage, we understand it, we're not just going to let you go.
For those of you who don't know him too much, he's only 21, he's a talented rider. Already has tasted victory this year. He won the Alula Tour in Saudi Arabia, and on to get disqualified for that move across the road in the sprint in Jaén. I mean, he wasn't sprinting for the win then, but also good in Andalusia. Second last week to Paul Sexas in the Ardèche Classic. He's a very, very talented rider. Should make his Grand Tour debut this year at the Giro. We'll see him again in Italy.
Well, he's been brought back into the group by Jorgensen, Pidcock, Gregoire. Vermeers he's tucked himself onto the back of the group and flatly refused to go through. So Vermeers saving absolutely everything he's got for the Via Santa Caterina. He's clever.
A look around from Jorgensen as we now see Sexas still there in that position, glued to the back of his wheel for a long time now has been Isaac del Toro.
You know, I think Sexas doesn't really mind whether he's second or third, just that he stays away from the rest, and that apart from a UAE passenger, that nobody else is going to beat him. And he's, I think, not even considering that he's in competition with Tadej Pogacar. It's kind of like a win, and I agree. I think it really is kind of like a win for Sexas the way he's ridden today.
On the radio there from Pogacar. I mean, with the job done, he could just be putting in his order for the pizzas afterwards.
Well, today, you could have gone later.
Pogacar here just 1.5 Ks from glory now. In terms of Sexas, I mean, Pogacar is on such a level at the minute that there's no surprise that he's won. There's no surprise. And this is crazy where bike riding is at the minute, Robbie. We're sitting here and we are not surprised, not shocked that somebody has gone solo at 78.5 Ks to go. Is the result, the big headline today, Paul Sexas's ride?
Yes, I mean, of course, the winner's always a big headline, but when it's expected, the favourite, overwhelming favourite, lives up to that favouritism, gets the job done. We say, OK, it was good, it was strong, it's admirable, but we want something to get excited about, and a new face, a 19-year-old, putting in a ride like Paul Sexas has, and it's something I think that the French fans in particular will be just grabbing a hold of and won't want to let go of that feeling. Another new star.
Another final kilometre with the world champion alone in front and on another level. Tadej Pogacar once again hits the slopes of the road that elevates those who can conquer it to superstardom. It's Via Santa Caterina, under the ancient arch to hit the big paving slabs. 16% up to the old town. And once again, he is singular, unique, powerful, all-conquering, the greatest of all time, and even finding time to say hello to a mate on the way. Pogacar then with a procession, a chance to enjoy this victory, which will be the one that puts him above anybody else in the history of this race. And listen to the reception they give him. What a sight.
Empty road in front, packed behind the barriers on either side. Victory 109 of his career on the way. Tadej Pogacar starting the season with the Eminem hairdo. Well, Eminem said, if you had one shot, one opportunity, would you take it? Well, Tadej Pogacar has taken all four on offer in this race. This will be his fourth win of Strade Bianche.
He loves it. Smiling, delighted, realising what he's about to achieve. Almost 5 hours in the saddle on some of the most gloriously difficult but beautiful ancient roads that exist anywhere. It's the modern master who's conquered them again. Strade Bianche and Tadej Pogacar. What a story. 3 times before today, all 3 exhibitions. Once again he attacked alone. Tadej Pogacar, 78 kilometers from the finish, staying alone, staying out there, returning to Piazza del Campo as a hero. Nobody else has done it 4 times. It's back to back to back. It's as we were as Tadej Pogacar starts where he left off. He takes his bow. He makes another moment. It's Tadej Pogacar, the modern master of professional cycling. And look at who's following him. Paul Sixas. This is the story we were watching and wondering. He's dropped Isaac del Toro on Via Santa Caterina. Pogacar is off to celebrate. And Paul Sixas is about to join him. The master of the moment. About to be joined by the star of the future. This isn't quite the earth-shattering performance that would have happened today in professional cycling had he won. But the future's here now. Tomorrow's here today as Sixas is second on debut and only Pogacar's above him. Del Toro's on the podium too. We've got the present and the future all together. And behind, they're picking up the scraps. Romain Grégoire at the top of the hill. Gianni Vermeer's attacking as well. The 2 UAE boys congratulate each other.